This video reviews creating a vendor profile and adding it to a market. From the Metrics registration page, choose Create a Vendor Account. You'll be prompted to fill out standard registration questions, such as your email, name, and farm or business name. Create a password. Click the box next to the privacy policy and select Register. Here you're directed to the vendor's home screen. You'll notice their status is not completed because the profile has not been finished for them yet. Click Vendor Profile to scroll down to the main profile. Here you will re-enter standard information such as your name, farm or business name, email address, and phone number. Next, you'll choose the product type of greatest revenue for your vendor. Then we move on to the number of acres that your business either owns, leases, and cultivates. The next question is the number of workers or employees that you have throughout the year, both seasonally and year-round. We'll ask if your business is woman-owned, the ethnicity of the owner should they prefer to answer, and the number of years that farmer has been farming. A couple of other questions about your age, organic certification, and your location allows markets to turn simple demographic information into powerful statements on the impacts of that market. Once you've verified your address, click the Update button, and you'll receive confirmation that your profile has been completed. You'll notice at the top that the status of the vendor is now active. If they choose so, they can add a logo, and under Account Settings, they can update their passwords. This completes the vendor profile setup. Next, we'll talk about adding a vendor to a market. From the market's home screen, navigate to the Manage Vendors tab on the left-hand side. Select the market and the season to which you want to add a vendor. Below, in the search bar, enter either the vendor's name, their business name, or their email to search for them. Here's Sam, the vendor we just created. Click the blue Add Vendor button to add him to your season. You'll find him here on the bottom of the list. Here you can view his profile or unlink the vendor if he was added accidentally. Next, we're going to search for Sal's Salsa. We'll look first by his name, and we won't find him. Next, let's try Salsa. Again, he's not here. This is an opportunity to create a vendor account as a market. Here you'll be asked for the same registration information a vendor would be asked for: email, name, and farm or business name. When you complete these fields and click the Save Changes button, an email will be sent to the vendor, making them aware that they have a profile on Market Metrics. This is a great option for vendors who don't want to interact directly with Farmers Market Metrics. This pop-up confirms the email was sent, and at the bottom of your list of vendors, we'll find Sal with his status of not completed. We can fill out his vendor profile for him using the blue Vendor button, the same way we showed earlier in this film.